But I think that game looks real dumb and like in a great way. Cause like here's all this like idle bullshit and just like I'm just like, yeah, sure, I'm totally down for that. I mean, fuck. I played a lot of Love Live School Idol Festival. A lot of it. Like I played so much of it I had to quit because I played so much of it. So like all that sort of bullshit, like I'm just like, yep, I'm into it. I mean, I understand that people would be genuinely upset like when that game came out and it was initially Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem and like there's really no strategy elements to that game anymore. Which for me, that's perfectly fine because I am fucking hot. I am the worst at strategy RPGs. So like my skills of that are fucking hot garbage. Now we're getting Principality here. Let's see, Hama, blah, 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 blah. We're gonna get rid of you. We're gonna keep Lilim for a little bit longer. Maybe use you as as fusion fodder. But yeah, I can understand why people would be genuinely upset about that. Not like the fucking bullshit censorship garbage that's plaguing most of the talk about that game. Like if you went on YouTube like 2 months ago, around the time when this was recording on June the 1st. Like, there is, like, half the front page on YouTube when you search that game is like, here's all this stuff about censorship in it. It's like, go fuck yourself. Especially when one of the fucking posts on Twitter about that game being censored was like, they took away her vagina bone. It's like, are you guys that fucking stupid? Like, holy fucking shit. Like, oh no, you can't see, like, her pelvis area that much anymore. What a terrible thing. The whole conversation about like censorship in video games nowadays is so fucking ridiculous. Like, none of the people who are championing like censorship do not understand like a thing about how censorship in video games actually works. Like, literally, if all those people actually understood censorship, they would understand like the whole argument that, you know, like a few years back, like Australia and places like that, racist Hulk Hogan, those games were actually being censored due to like the violent content in them because they didn't have a rating equivalent to like, you know, the mature rating that we have here that would allow those games to actually go into those countries and be uncensored. So like they would have to like cut out various forms of the violent nature of those games. Like I remember Left 4 Dead 2, I think, was one of the big ones where like they took out like the blood or something, or it would make like the enemies disappear real quick so it wouldn't be necessarily as bad. Like that's legitimate forms of censorship because they're literally taking parts of the game that are just like very what's what I'm looking for. That's not what I want to do. They're pretty much like taking parts of the game that are very adamant to like how the game actually works and like removing them because they have to fit the standard. But like, you know, taking like, you know, changing a character's clothing or an age, that's not censorship. That's just forming it to a different culture to make it better understood, essentially. Like they're not changing it essentially just for like because, oh, we have to do this for legal reasons and all that stuff. It's just like, this just fits the game better in this region, and it's less gross and creepy. So, like, why not do it? Okay, what am I doing? So, Mazio didn't really work that well. Fire didn't work that well. Let's try wind. There we go. And plus, like, you have to realize that, like, a lot of, like, the games are actually getting changed, like, age-wise and all that stuff, like, all that stuff in Japan is way different than it is here in America and all that stuff. So, like, if a character is, like, 13 in Japan, and, like, or, like, 13 or 14 or 15 in Japan, in, like, the Japanese release, and they're, you know, they have all these risque clothes and all that stuff, because that's part of the course. That's just, like, how the cultural norms are in Japan, or at least, you know, the trends are and all that stuff. If you try and release that in America, like, that shit's not gonna fly. No matter how much you want to, like, claim that, oh, they're taking away the creator's intent or whatever bullshit you want to try and throw there. Like, that's not gonna fly. Like, you're not gonna be able to get that release here. Fuck. How many times am I gonna miss there?
Obey my command.
How many times am I gonna miss here?
Don't let your guard down. Junpei-kun is back in hurt.
At least he's power charge, that's fine. Yeah, between that and like the Fire Emblem thing was real just dumb because they wanted to localize it more to the Japanese version and like they tried to do that and then it just all sounded real bad because you can't necessarily just strictly straight translate Japanese to English without it sounding this real awkward and strange and stilted. That's why localizers kind of put flavor text in there everywhere just to make it sound like normal speaking and not just like a jumbled mess. Okay. That's stairs. Don't have any more treasure chests. And plus from what I heard, like that Fire Emblem localization was actually pretty good, so it's like fuck, I don't know. Let's go fuse some personas. Because why not? We're here. Triangle. What's Titan got? Hi Pixie, what do you got? Mabufu and Medea. So what am I getting rid of here? We got Narcissus, which has my Guru. Fortuna. I don't want to get rid of... I don't necessarily want to get rid of like that right away. Whoa. Scales. Maguru. I mean, that's right. Wapo. Maraji. Mazio. Mazio. Giant snakes. Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? Sports Center update. We're doing that. Oh, what else? What else? What else? What else indeed? Might as well. It'll at least free us up some spots. Ah, I'm holding the sword. Alright, that's good. We can GTFO from here. Return to the dorm. Summer break starts tomorrow. Oh no. Summer vacation tomorrow, so I'm gonna give you an introductory lesson on alchemy. Sure, okay. The Philosopher's Stone. There's your boy Carl Jung, who basically has like a lot of the philosophy that this game's based on. Enjoy your summer. Hello. What? Do you know about the fellowship we'll be doing at another school? Oh, yeah. Oh, right. So we gotta hurry up and get Tartarus done. The fuck is that? Summer break begins tomorrow. So that trip is actually pretty important in the context of this game because we'll be going somewhere that is very familiar. And I'll just leave it at that. But yeah, it's really cool. Let's go hang out with Fuka, I guess. Fuka the Bazooka. You're good with machines. You're like that Ninja Turtle that's good with machines in the rap. Donatello? I don't know. That's me, the helper. Yeah, let's make cookies. Cookies sound good. Yeah. God, we have so much shit that we can like give to someone on our day off. What did you do? Oh, Fuka. I don't know how you deviated so much from the recipe that you ended up like half covered in flour. Or did not understand how to melt butter quickly. To the dorm! Or not.
Good evening. I'm glad to see that you're well.
Here's the pills.
Incidentally, I see that they've again added a new ally to their ranks. Well, I suppose it's more of a pet than an ally.
Makes no difference to me.
It seems that what you told us before about their intentions was true. How lamentable. Now we have no choice but to intervene. It is up to each individual how he will use the strength granted him. But to erase the Dark Hour would be denying the very power they possess. We cannot tolerate that.
Do whatever you want.
Hold it! What are you gonna do? I know they asked you to come back.
You're starting to piss me off.
They're going down, you hear me? And if you're on their side, then you're going down too.
Like I said before, it doesn't concern me.
Drama.
Hello?
I can. Let's save. If I can save.